welcome back once again to CBSE Board Economics. I'm Saddam Hussain here. I welcome you all. While discussing about the basic economic problem, what to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce, or how does an economy solve its problems, we discussed about production possibility curve. The other name for production possibility curve is production possibility frontier. And if you want one more name, it is also called as transformation curve. Why do we have so many names? Transformation curve means we transfer in the economy one commodity in terms of the other commodity. Why do we call it production possibility frontier? That is the extreme number of goods and services you can produce in the economy at a given point of time. Why do we call it PPC, production possibility curve? These are the different possible combinations available to an economy. Let's define. Today we are talking about what exactly is production possibility curve and when does it shift rightwards? When does it shifts upwards, if you want to say that way? What exactly is production possibility curve? Production possibility curve shows different possible combinations available to an economy using all its available resources at a given level of technology at a given point of time. Understand once again what exactly is production possibility curve. PPC we call it normally. Production possibility curve shows different possible combinations of two commodities. Why do we take two commodities here? Because on the graph I can show only two at a time, one on the x-axis and one the y-axis. So you can take it as guns and butter, or in some books you find it as wheat and rice. In some books you can take it as shoes and clothes. Different books have different. So possibilities, why do we call them as different possibilities here? So guns and butter, literally not guns and butter. Guns stand for capital goods, guns stand for luxury goods, guns stand for civilian goods. What does butter stand for? This is just a representative commodity. It stands for consumer goods, it stands for civilian goods, it stands for necessities. So keep that in mind. You can take whatever commodities you want to take it on the x-axis and y-axis. I repeat once again, production possibility curve shows number one, different possible combinations of two commodities an economy can produce. Two commodities means guns and butter, different combinations. When you increase butter, you have to decrease guns. When you increase guns, you have to decrease. Why do we have to do? We learned already, because of scarcity of resources. Number two, production possibility curve shows different possible combinations of two commodities an economy can produce at a given level of technology today. At this technology, maybe tomorrow these combinations will change. Tomorrow you may be in a position to produce more because of new technology at a given level of technology at a given point of time today. That is PPC. I repeat last time, production possibility curve shows different possible combinations of two commodities an economy can produce using all its available resources fully and efficiently at a given level of technology at a given point of time. When the economy is producing on the PPC, production possibility curve shows, it shows full and efficient utilization of resources. There's no way you can produce more than that. When the economy is producing below the PPC, it shows underutilization of resources or inefficient utilization of resources. What it means, we will be in a position to produce more. Okay, now the big question arises, can the PPC, production possibility curve, shift rightwards or upwards? Yes. Look at the graph here. So I go off the screen. On the x-axis you have guns, on the y-axis you have butter. This exactly is production possibility curve. AB, you have plenty of possibilities here. Here one, here maybe, here maybe. You got a lot of possibilities. So this is AB is the PPC. So as I told you, point E. This shows if you are producing anything below the PPC, it shows underutilization or inefficient utilization of resources. If the economy is producing on the PPC, full efficient utilization of resources. Now, the question we are talking about, look at this one. Can the PPC shift rightwards here, upwards from AB to CD? That shows if the PPC shifts upwards, it shows economic growth. What it means, the PPC can shift upwards. It's not necessarily that forever we will be on the PPC. Maybe next year we'll be having a new technology. So we'll be in a position to produce more. Maybe more availability of resources. What do you mean by more availability of resources? Maybe we discover new resources. Maybe we discover more hydropower plants. Maybe sun energy, solar energy. Maybe geothermal energy, maybe renewable sources of energy, maybe we discover new scientific techniques of production. So that leads to more production of goods and services, number one. So when does economic growth take place? Economic growth takes place because of two reasons. Number one, improvement in technology. Obviously, when there is a new technology, we will be in a position to produce more. Number two, availability of more resources. The economy is exploiting more resources. Maybe the economy is discovering new underground resources. That is getting more coal, more gold, more other underground resources are exploiting the nature. So these are the two reasons, right? So now we conclude the topic. Production possibility curve shows different possible combination of two commodities an economy can produce using all its available resources fully and efficiently at a given level of technology at a given point of time. Production possibility curve shows different possible combinations of two commodities an economy can produce using all its available resources fully and efficiently at a given level of technology at a given point of time. Now the question is, can the PPC shifts upwards? Yes, it can. When there is economic growth, that means there is economic growth in the economy. When does economic growth take place? It takes place because of two reasons. Number one, improvement in technology. Number two, more availability of resources in the economy. That's all we have time for this short video. Till we meet next time, it's goodbye from Saddam Hussein. But don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. And don't forget to keep watching all the videos. They will help you for the present exam as well as your future examinations. Thank you guys. Till we meet next time. Bye-bye.